What up, y'all? So this video is for people that currently have a fitness goal of getting either a flat stomach or trying to get a six-pack. So if that's you, keep watching. After talking to many people about this, there are usually 3 reasons why people want to have a flat stomach or a six-pack. Number 1 is aesthetics, number 2 is your health, and number 3 is performance. Now, in terms of aesthetics, the main reason why people want to have a flat stomach is they want to be able to attract as many sexual partners as they can. Now, deep down, you may be thinking, I just want to be more confident in my appearance. But really, it all goes back to the sexual attraction. Whether you think so or not, if your stomach was flat, you think you're going to be able to attract more people to have sex with you. Or you'll be able to have sex with people that you are attracted to. This is a really tough thing to realize for most people, and this is why a lot of people struggle with the concept of having a bigger stomach than what they want. You have to think really deeply about this. Why do I really want to have a flat stomach? Is it because I want to be more attractive? Attractive to who? Again, the sexual attraction is a big deal, and that's why the confidence gets low when you feel like you're not going to be sexually as attractive as you want to be. And this could be part of the reason why once people get into a long-term committed relationship, they start to let themselves go a little bit and not really care about the appearance of their stomach. Because they feel like I met the person I want to be with, now I don't need to try to attract as many partners as possible. Now, another thing with aesthetics, for people that have a job that's revolved around fitness, like myself being a personal trainer, we feel the pressure too of having to maintain a certain look with our midsection. When we have a bigger stomach, we're not gonna get as much business as if we had a flatter stomach. We have to be the embodiment of what people think they need to be in order to be sexually attractive and feel confident in themselves. So we have to be high confidence or have the appearance of high confidence. And normally that comes from having a defined midsection. So we struggle with that same thing too. But at the end of the day, it still goes back to what we perceive as being more sexually attractive. Now, the second reason is because of health. People may think that having a flatter stomach is going to correlate with being healthier. And in general, that's true. Now, if you're severely overweight and you have a big stomach compared to someone that is at a healthy weight with a flatter stomach, it's going to be a better chance of that smaller person being healthier. But that's not always the case. I'm here to tell you that being ripped year-round and having core definition that is really deep, that is unhealthy. Most people cannot sustain that year-round without taking a lot of drugs or really messing themselves up mentally. It is not a good place to be where you have ab definition all the time. So that's the first thing you need to know. Anyone that you see with core definition, I guarantee they do not look like that year-round. Now, the third reason that you may think that you need to have a flat stomach or a six-pack is because you want to perform better when it comes to sports. When people see someone with a six-pack, they tend to think that they're really strong and they can be a beast on the field or on the court. And I know that that's false because personally, when I first developed core definition, I couldn't even do 20 push-ups in a row. I had the look of having a defined midsection, but I wasn't strong at all. My body fat was really low, but my muscle was really low. So compare that to somebody that has a higher body fat and a higher muscle, they're probably going to outperform me. So to recap, there is nothing wrong with having a fitness goal of having a six-pack or having a flat stomach. But what I want everyone to do is think deeply about why you have that goal. So here are some questions to run through in your mind to help you with this. Do girls need to have a flat stomach in order for them to be attractive? Do guys need to have a six-pack in order for them to be attractive? Are powerlifters, sumo wrestlers, offensive linemen in football, or even someone like Tom Brady, are they not athletes because they don't have core definition? Can a guy that has a vibrant social life, multiple hobbies, but he has 17% body fat, can he be healthier than a guy that is in the gym for 3 hours a day with 8% body fat, but he has no social life because he is always in the gym and obsessed about the way that his midsection looks? Who's the healthier person? When you start to think about why you have a certain fitness goal, you will start to appreciate the small wins that you have along the way in this journey. Having a flat stomach or a six-pack takes a lot of work. You don't want to spend that whole time trying to get that being unhappy because you don't have it, because you may not even need it. If you just see yourself improving and getting a little bit better, that could be all the confidence boost you need to feel attractive and feel like you can go up and talk to a girl or talk to a guy and get more sexual partners if that's your thing. You could also get healthier. If you have a flatter stomach or it's getting flatter, it's probably because you're eating better and you're treating your body better overall. That is something that should be celebrated. If you are working hard on your core and doing things like squats, deadlifts to get stronger, you're going to be able to perform better. So again, that should be celebrated. And none of that has to come with having a six-pack or having a flat stomach. So learn to celebrate those wins along the way. That's going to be the way you're going to keep yourself consistent and learn to work on discipline and not have to be motivated in order to reach your fitness goals. Now, in the comment section, let me know what you think about all this. Do you feel that you have to have a flat stomach to be attractive? Do you feel like you have to have a six-pack to be athletic? Let me know what you think.